Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here with another starlight report. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me some star emojis if you are happy to be here checking out this video. Today's video, we are going to be talking about Omarion versus B2K, child. Yes, guys and goddesses. So the versus battle went down, what, last week? And when I tell you it was some tea that happened right afterwards, hunty. So we are going to get into that. Before we get into this reading here, don't forget tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards is just that. My interpretations and everything is said in this video is 100% alleged. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome to the Tarot Den. My name is C, the spiritual goddess. Here I am a psychic reader. If you are new here, welcome. Hopefully that you will subscribe. Shout out to my growing community here. Shout out to all you sending love and positivity. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading with B2K. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we got closure for all of you who are B2K fans. A little tea, y'all. Yes, I do feel like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into what is the overall energy, why did they break up, and different things like that. So let's start off with why they broke up. Okay, so let's ask Spirit why they broke up. When I tell you J-Boog read Omarion down, and you know what, guys, why it's kind of touching to me? Well, it's kind of funny to me because I was a B2K fan when they were on the rise. We'll talk about that a little later here, okay? Okay, so let's get into why did B2K break up. Let's ask Spirit, why did B2K break up? Because they're broken up again, guys. So let's ask Spirit, why did they break up the first time? What Spirit is saying, when it boils down, it is about money. Someone wanted to really get the shine. Let's ask Spirit, is J-Boog lying? Is J-Boog lying about why they broke up? Yeah, so it's a few things with this. Number one, I am picking up the energy that Spirit is saying. In a way, it was always a separation between B2K and Omarion. I feel like there was a lot of ego coming in. I'm getting the sense what Spirit is telling me. Money played a big factor in this ego. Also, someone wanting to move on, someone wanting their solo career. I'm definitely getting Omarion with that. But also, I'm getting a sense that there was a lot of intimidation and there was a lot of constraints on the group. And I feel like, just to be honest with you, I don't feel like everyone got into the group for right intentions. Like, I feel like everyone who had their hands in the part didn't have the best intentions for B2K. There is some malicious intentions. I am getting the vibe of that. So let's get into and see if J-Boog is lying. Is J-Boog lying when he says that they broke up over a girl? Let's ask Spirit. Is J-Boog lying? Let's ask Spirit. Is J-Boog lying? All right, it's a few things I want to say. I want to give. And this J-Boog is not lying. From his perspective, he's not lying. I am getting the sense there was a girl. I am getting the sense that is true. However, Spirit is telling me this story is not done. They're not telling everything that's going on. I'm also getting that either alcohol or drugs played a part in it too, guys. Yeah. He's definitely not lying though when he says that there was a plot, because the card that's coming out for me is plotting. I am definitely seeing that he's not lying when he says Omarion was plotting on his solo. Like, once again, going back to this, his intentions wasn't to be about the group anyway. Even though we know that they brought Omarion in after the fold, because I don't know if you guys know this, but B2K, Omarion wasn't the original member. I am getting a sense, though, however, there is some truth to what he's saying, but I do have to be honest, I am getting a sense of someone's not being directly honest about what was really going on, because I'm getting the sense that girls played a part in it, but there was also either drugs or alcohol. I don't know, I'm getting like somebody was getting too turned up on the tour. I feel like we're going to hear about this. Like, we may hear about this from Omarion's side, like feeling like, you know, they were partying a little bit too much. That's definitely the vibes I'm getting. Yeah, there was definitely some sus AF shit going on. I definitely feel like, here it goes, that girl is still coming up as a factor. I feel like that was the straw that broke the camel's back type of energy. But there was a little bit of jealousy going on both parts. I am definitely getting the sense that, let's see how Omarion feel. How did Omarion feel? Omarion felt like he was too good for the group. I'm definitely getting that he definitely felt like, you know, he was above the drama, because I'm definitely getting that there is some drama that was there. But I'm also getting a sense that when they left, oh guys, once again, like drugs and alcohol is coming up. I don't know if Omarion felt like they were turning up too much. He felt like they were abusing either Omarion felt, and I feel like we may hear, or he was himself. I'm getting a sense like there was drugs and alcohol involved. Yeah. He definitely feels like he did most of the work when it comes to the artistry, though. Omarion definitely feels like he was the artistry of the group. Yeah, we got above the rest. He definitely feels like that. He feels like he wasn't valued or appreciated. That's the vibes I'm getting, how Omarion felt. But you know, I'm getting a sense, guys, once again, this is coming up for me. It was more so about the fame. I am getting a sense, though, when it boils down to it, he wanted to be solo. B2K was never his, I don't know, I'm getting like end all be all. Like, it was always them. Like, I feel like Raz B, Luffy, and J-Boog had more of a friendship, and he always felt separate from them. And you know, it's kind of funny, because I'm about to get into a little bit of my tea, and then we'll jump back into reading. I met B2K before they actually made it big. I actually met them quite a few times. So, and I'll probably put a picture up here. Like, guys, for those of you who don't know, I used to have a career in radio. Like, I wasn't like a big radio person, but I was more so behind the scenes. And I used to have a career in radio. And when I first met B2K, this was right before my internship. They came up to Finney High School. I still have their autograph poster. But they came up to Finney High School. And one thing I can tell you, this was like 2001, child. So I was like a teenager. I will say, no shade. Because a group of us got to meet them like behind the scenes. If you guys want me to do a detailed story time, I can do it. But I will say, they were all nice, but it was like a separate. It was like Omarion was on his side of the room, like meet and greeting, and B2K was on their side. This is like right like when was just about to premiere. This is right before the end. If you guys want me to tell a story time, I could definitely do it. Maybe we can make it like a Patreon. I don't know. I might do it on my channel. But if you guys want me to, I could definitely tell you the time I met them. I will say this. I've met Omarion more than all of them, and I will say he was very, very nice. He was very, very nice. So I will say that. But if you guys want me to spill my radio tea, we gonna talk about it, guys. Let me know in the comments below. All right. But I just thought I'll bring it in here. Okay, so I wanted to ask the current energy between the group members. I wanted to ask, what is Omarion's feelings about Raspy. I'm going to break it down. What is Omarion's feelings about the group? Current energy. Okay. What is Omarion's overall energy? Ooh. Omarion feels like, to put it in plain words, he feels like they're lazy. He feels like they're lazy. He feels like, Omarion feels like, and I do feel like we're going to hear about this. He's going to talk about how being on the road was with them. He's also going to talk about, I definitely feel like he's getting the sense of feeling like they creatively blocked him. Like there's a block. I'm also getting a sense there when it comes to money, he may talk about, he feels like he lost money. I'm getting a sense like he feels like, yeah, he feels like the money is not worth it. Does that make sense? He definitely feels like, ooh, I'm getting deception. He feels like there is a deception. It's coming up contracts, so I definitely am getting, because I see B2K recently, Raspy posted some paperwork about him owning B2K. I don't know, or about Omarion not being in B2K. I feel like Omarion feels like deception when it comes to that. I definitely am getting a sense of deception. Yeah, wow, guys. I'm getting a sense of someone who's plotting. Yeah. Omarion, there is some envy there on his side. Like, I definitely feel like it's two things. He feels like they are envy. How he feels is he feels like they envy him. He feels like they feel some type of way. But to be honest with you, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm definitely getting a sense of there is some energy he feels like. I feel like he feels some type of way also about them and what they've been able to do business wise. That's the energy I'm getting. I wouldn't be surprised if Omarion just says like, let them have B2K. Like, I'm gonna walk away eventually. Ooh. Let's ask Spirit, how does Raspy feel about Omarion? 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 Raspy feels like Omarion doesn't appreciate what he brought or what they brought to the table. I'm getting a sense of Raspy feels like, let's see, how does Raspy feel like about Omarion? The word I keep getting is selfish. He feels like he's selfish. A sense of, he feels like Omarion, ooh, the card came up as fire. He feels like Omarion has the wealth, but he's not spreading it. He has, you know, the doors to their value. I don't know why I'm getting the sense. I don't know if they were offered like a movie deal or they were offered some type of deal. And Omarion is holding it up. He definitely feels like Omarion is holding up their money. I am getting a sense of that. The fire card came out, so they definitely fire his ass. Channel. He's definitely feeling like he's been lied to. I got the word that came up as fraud. I wouldn't be surprised too if I'm getting a sense that like the female is coming up again. So I don't know if he feels like, yeah, like whatever little Fizz and April had going on, he feels like Omarion, or if it's not that a female came between them, that's coming up. So he's kind of echoing J-Boog sentiments. Yeah, but he definitely feels like Omarion is holding up his money or holding up something from them. Okay, how does Little Fizz feel? Little Fizzle Pop. Monique said be dying laughing, guys, with that. How does... Okay. All right. Ooh, he definitely has major side eye. Ooh. Guys, I'm definitely getting the sense there's been a rivalry, as we know, going on for a long time between them. But I feel like this is going to, like, this is not the end of things. I am definitely getting a sense of we are going to hear some more stuff about what happened with B2K growing up. Yeah, I am getting a sense. I don't know if Little Fizz is planning on to tell his story. Y'all, once again, I think B2K, like the remaining members, are like either planning on doing a movie or they're planning on doing something. Yeah, but I will say this, Little Fizz is kind of hurt how everything played out. He's kind of hurt how everything played out. I am getting a sense of that. He keeps saying, I'm getting a sense, the energy from Little Fizz, it's more to the story that y'all don't know. There's more to the story. That's definitely the energy I'm getting. I'm getting a sense of it's like he's dangling a carrot. It's like there's something more, one more thing or something else that Little Fizz feel like he has over Omarion that he's waiting to reveal. Wow, okay. Let's get into, well, shoot, J-Boog said how he feel, but we can pull some cards, child. How does J-Boog feel about Omarion? How does he feel at this moment? How does he feel at this moment? Look, we got the fire card. Yeah. B2K, I feel like they've been offered some money to share their story once again, because I'm getting the sense they feel like Omarion is holding them up. And I'm definitely getting the sense they feel like there's an opportunity, guys. There's a new opportunity that was presented to B2K, and I don't feel like it's the tour. I feel like it's more so like for their story to be heard, or it could be possibly like, I'm getting a sense like a movie type energy. And I'm getting a sense that they feel like they were pushing the corner, like they had to do what they had to do. He definitely, yeah. They definitely look at him like he ain't shit. Like, yeah. Once again, drugs and alcohol is coming up again. Drugs and alcohol. I am getting a sense of them feeling like they are owed money from him. It could be regarding this tour. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if we see B2K going through like legal action or going through like, going through legal drama or it playing out more. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear that, guys. Wow. Will Omarion respond? Let's ask Spirit. Will Omarion, what will be the outcome? What will be the outcome of this drama? What will be the outcome of this drama? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, if you are enjoying this video. Also, make sure you guys join me in my Patreon. We will be putting up some new videos this week. So make sure you guys check out that. I do have the R9, Rihanna 9. The group child. When y'all hear about that reading my Patreon, y'all gonna be like, child, what? So make sure y'all check that out. I can't wait to put that up. Okay, so we are going to hear about B2K arguing and having some issues when it comes to money. I'm definitely getting a sense of they feel like Omarion is holding a coin. There's someone they feel like that's holding up their money. I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, it's going to be plastered over the world. I am getting a sense we're going to see like them battle it out type energy. I do feel like they're going to try to move on and put out a project without him. I am getting a sense they're going to try to move on without him. What will be the outcome of that, Spirit? What will be the outcome of that? Okay, so I'm getting a sense. I see like either a reality show. I'm seeing them putting out a single. I don't feel like it's going to be received as well without Omarion. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm picking up like some people may like it. I do feel like some people may like it, but it may not be received as popular as they will want it. I am getting a sense though, I see B2K going on some type of reality show. I don't know why I see them like forming like some type of super group or something like that, like B2K and someone else, and them going out on tour. But I definitely am getting the sense that I see B2K getting popularity like in television. And as I keep seeing, like, I don't know if it's a movie, I keep feeling like television, TV, like we're seeing them, the remaining members more. But when it comes to Omarion, I definitely feel like there's going to be some type of fight, or there's going to be some type of division between them. I wouldn't be surprised if Omarion just say fuck it and walk away at the end of the situation, but I am seeing like there's going to be some type of talks about who is B2K? B2K really? I'm definitely getting a sense that there's going to be more information exposed. There's going to be more things we're going to hear. You're going to probably hear more from Omarion or about Omarion like than you think. Like that whole unbother thing, I feel like it's not going to be fully over. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear Omarion doing an interview. I don't know, I'm seeing something like Drink Champs. If not Drink Champs, I've seen like some type of interview with him speaking on it. Like something we're going to hear from him, really talking about his struggles with B2K and what we didn't know. So yeah, guys, that is that. Let's get into, let's talk about this whole claims about Stevie singing, y'all. Is J-Boog claim about Stevie true? I don't know if y'all know about Stevie, about the background singing. I just want to get some more information about that. Like, how much percent Spirit? So what Spirit is telling me, guys, we're going to hear more about that. I am getting a sense that Omarion really was exposed during that versus. His voice was exposed. I am getting a sense that we're going to find out that Omarion probably only sung about 50% of his work. I wouldn't be surprised of that. Like, we're probably going to hear more about other singers coming out saying that they offer background vocals. But I definitely feel like that moment when it came to Omarion was a humbling moment. Spirit is saying he needed to have that moment because you can't get away from where you started from. I don't know, that's what his ancestors are telling me. Like, you can't get away from where you started from. I'm getting, you ever heard of the term karmic retribution? I'm definitely getting that's the sense of what that was on stage. We're going to hear about, like, I feel like this story is not going to be over. We're going to hear about it a lot. We're going to hear about this story a lot. Will B2K ever make a movie? Let's ask Spirit. Will they ever make a movie? Like, I want them to do like a New Edition type style movie, guys. Wasn't the New Edition movie good? And will we ever get a B2K biopic? Yeah, we're going to hear about, I feel like we're going to get, guys, I feel like we may get one or a B2K story, but I am getting the sense of there's going to be another delay. I feel like whatever this drama that Omarion and versus B2K, that's the vibe I'm getting. Whatever drama this is, I am definitely getting the sense that this may push a delay within that. So, but I definitely feel like we will get a story, a behind the story, a ending for those of us who were fans of them. So that's good eventually, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys want me to do a story time about my life in radio, I could do one. Like, I could tell you guys some of the people I met. I could tell you different story times and different things like that. If you guys want me to, let me know in the comments below. Also, guys, don't forget to make sure you guys join me in Patreon. Once we get to 10 people, we will be doing our first celebrity live reading. So if I have any, fan bases, I know I have a lot of Beehive, Barbs, Barty Gang. I have a lot of people. If you guys, those questions that y'all got, that y'all be dying for me to answer, pull some cards for. Once we get to 10 people, we will be doing a live in my Patreon. So make sure you guys join me there. You can sign up for the $5 tier. I do have the $8 tier available. That's more so if you're into more, that's if you want to also add on additional spiritual work along with free readings. You get a free reading every month if you sign up for the $8 tier. But make sure you guys go ahead and sign up there because we will be doing that pretty soon. We're almost halfway at our goal. So yeah, make sure you guys sign up. So until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.